Oh yeah! We got a new season of Marvel Snap, and this time it's the Symbiote Invasion, which doesn't actually feature Venom for some reason, but it's pretty epic. We got a new card, new season pass, ranked rewards have all reset. I'm gonna break it all down. I'm gonna show you the difference between premium and free so you can make that decision if you wanna purchase it or not. Totally up to you. And then I'm gonna take the new card for a spin in a deck that I'm just gonna throw together so we can see what the animation is and all that fun stuff. So let's get into it. So here we go. We're gonna unlock the new card, which is Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Guys, I'm hyped. Look at this right here. Look at this. The only bit of Marvel art I have in my backdrop here is the SpiderVerse Miles Morales, okay? It's kind of just, it's not Miles Morales, I know it's Spider-Man, but it's like kind of that art style. Give me a break. I'm a big fan. I love this. Into the Spider-Verse was my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time, so I'm stoked, but I'm worried. All right, let's just jump right into this card and let's break it down because I don't think Miles Morales is very good, and I'm a little bit afraid because I feel like it's such a cool character. Why'd they give it this ability? So, he reads, 4 cost, 5 power. Junk. If a card moved last turn, this costs 1. Now, 1 power for 5 is pretty good. Look at Sunspot. He usually gets to about that on condition, right? The condition here is hopefully a card has moved last turn. Now, big thing to note here is that that doesn't mean you have to move cards. Locations can move cards for you. Your opponent can move cards, their own cards. It just, something has to move the turn prior for this to get discounted. So it's not that hard. I think there's enough movement in general just based on what your opponent might play, the locations that pop up, and what you might play, that this is probably going to happen. But it's gonna take up a spot in your field, and it's only gonna be 5 power. I'm thinking of some shenanigans that we might try out. I'm thinking Moon Girl might be good with this in a move deck. Stuff like that, duplicate them. Maybe there's merit to it, but it's not very powerful, and if you don't move at the right turn and it's a little bit awkward, like you can't move turn 6 to play him on the next turn. I don't know, I'm giving him 2 stars. It breaks my heart, guys, but that's where I feel Miles Morales is. Let me know in the comments some awesome comments so I can try them out in the future. But anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited to try this card out. Look how good it is. Look at the variants, okay? So I got these from snap.fan, go check them out. But they got all the variants data mined for this card, and oh my gosh, they're awesome. They got the basketball one, the pixel variant, this one where he's upside down. That's the featured variant that you can get if you buy the season pass. It looks awesome. I love how he's reversed. It's very Spider-Verse. So that's the new card, but that's not all, okay? We got a lot more to break down because they just released a video, Team Second Dinner with Ben Brode, and they were talking about the roadmap and all that stuff, but they also showed that the Symbiote Invasion is going to include a bunch of variants, a bunch of portraits, and some card backs. Now they keep changing it up month to month. Very subtle changes, but they are present. So I've broken it down for you here as we move past the Daily Bugle. Now they did say some locations are going to come, like the Daily Bugle, like the Nexus that we've already seen. These locations are on their way. I will do videos on those. Stay tuned, subscribe. Okay, we got premium versus free. This is super important, guys, because I want to really hit it home here. If you are interested in the brand new card, get the season pass. Okay? If you're not aware, it's going to take 8 weeks after this season is done until you have the opportunity to pull the new card. Sorry, not 8 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 weeks after the season pass. So the season pass ends, then the whole other month pass, then you have the opportunity to maybe find it in pool 3. So it's like, it's a long shot, okay? So if you want to play with the card, you got to get the season pass now. But besides that, cosmetics, there's no value in getting the season pass, being totally honest. So look at it here. In the free zone, you get 2,100 credits, 300 gold, 75 boosters, and 2 random variants. So you already get a bit of cosmetics, but really the most important thing to increase your collection, get those new cards, is credits. And that's just about the same. The only difference to the premium is 400 extra credits. That's upgrading like 1 legendary card. It's not that big of a deal, okay? But you do get gold, you do get a lot of boosters, and you get 4 random variants this time. I think they actually increased it. And on top of that, you get all these cool variants like the Carnage, the Spider-Woman, and that special upside down Morales. So good. These are all banger variants. I absolutely love each and every one of these. I can't wait to use them. But then you also get the Spider-Man card back. Look how awesome this is. Like, that is a flex right there. Like, I can't wait to put together a Spider-Man deck because it is coming together. Venomized deck, you bet it's on the horizon. And then you also get those avatars, but those are just screenshots of the card arts put into little avatar mode. So those don't really matter. But you can see the value, right? Do you want the new card? Do you like collecting variants? Get the premium pass. It's pretty cheap for a whole month. I think the subscription-based pay monetization model that they have going on here is totally fine. But you can be free. You can be free, and it's not going to put you any more behind. In my opinion, it's just cosmetics. And the new card this time around, honestly, it's not powerful enough that you have to get it, which is kind of nice. And guys, if you're watching this somehow and it's October 18th, the game just came out, well, guess what? Don't sweat it. This season is going to be extended so that you have time to collect all these goodies. If you decide you want to get the premium pass, it is worth it October 18th. Is it worth it maybe a week before the season ends? Probably not. You're going to have to really grind out some games. But if you get out October 18th, I think I can safely say you're going to be fine. All right, now let's take out Miles Morales for a game. All right, here we go. So I accidentally queued a few games and had to retreat, but it's okay. I haven't seen Miles Morales played yet. I'm excited to see the animation. So I'm running a weird deck here. I'm trying to Moon Girl Morales so that I duplicate him and then maybe some buffs and then I move on 5, something like that. Like Moon Girl on 4, move on 5, double down on Morales on 6. Seems like a lot of power. We'll see if I can pull it off. Nightcrawler is an easy activator for Morales. I get to choose when I move Nightcrawler. It's just guaranteed. Okoye is a little too late. We're going to throw her down the middle. It would be nice to put Nightcrawler there, but at this point in time, I can't guarantee Polaris would actually hit. So I have to just chill. Daredevil. Okay. A little bit intimidating. After turn 4, move all cards one location to the right. The Bifrost changes things now, doesn't it? I don't want to move Daredevil anywhere, but I just want the power output. So let's put Polaris right there. Wow, okay, so after turn 4, so I can play Moon Girl, and then I'm going to get 2 Morales. They're going to activate. Look at that. I moved Nightcrawler, it activated. He destroyed my Nightcrawler. How rude of him. Not that I needed him anyways. After each turn, give cards after turn 4. I don't know what happens first here. That seems like a pretty good play right there. Yeah. Storm. Oh, because he's gonna have Killmonger there. I see. Look at the discounts. Look at the little Spidey senses. Oh, but on turn 5, cards cost 1 more. Science? Look at this, guys. His effect outweighs the effect from the location. That's fascinating. So we could double down on Morales here. He does backflips. That's so good. I could just throw out a bunch of cloaks because I can. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't want him to be able to beat 10 power. Huh. But then again, I can move things with Magneto, so I'm actually okay splitting it up. Let's split it up. Let's split it up, and let's snap. He's gonna be like, holy... Oh, he just plays instantly, and what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Even Juggernaut? Okay, whatever. I mean, I wasn't gonna move. And actually, Cloak's effect is gonna stay over there as well. So that's fine. That's totally fine. Wow, look at that. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. And then we just win the game. So it would seem. Because anything he plays gets moved over. I got too much power down the middle. That's a wrap. So there you go. The idea, I also am running Nakia. I thought maybe that'd be good, but again, that's just a little bit of randomness to hit Spider-Man. Man, let me know some combos and just fun ways to play this card in the comments below. I really want to hear it. And are you excited for the season? I know it's not the craziest card that we've seen. It's not Daredevil. Even Thor was kind of cool. This one's, the power is a little underwhelming. But I love the Venomized theme. Great for Halloween. I think it's going to be a really fun one for new players to come check out. I hope they do more. In the SpiderVerse Discord, come and check it out. We were talking about maybe there's like a mini set or a mini series that's going to come on release. Maybe that's how they'll stage out their seasons, where you have a season at the start of the month, but then something is added, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks into it. Who knows, right? There's so much to learn, guys. We got 2 weeks, I think, until the release of Marvel Snap. I am stoked. So subscribe. I'm doing daily Marvel Snap content. And I'd really appreciate it if you guys came and hung out with old Drewberry over here. So anyways, thank you for watching. Enjoy the new season. And guys, I'll catch you next time.